How to act when you're being ignored. A step-by-step plan. When you're being ignored, it's important not to act emotionally but strategically. Ignoring can be frustrating, but you can turn it into an opportunity to show your strength, independence, and dignity. Here's a step-by-step plan to help you regain control of the situation. 1. Stop all contact. It might seem counterintuitive, but the first thing you need to do is stop initiating communication. She already knows you want to talk. If you keep texting, calling, or waiting for a response, it will only strengthen her position. Why this works? Your lack of reaction creates a pause that makes her reflect. You no longer appear needy, which always comes across as weak. What to do instead? Shift your focus to other areas of your life: sports, work, or hobbies. 2. Work on yourself. The time you spent worrying or trying to reach out to her should now be invested in your own development. Key areas to focus on: physical development. Start working out or take up running. Changes in your physical appearance improve not just your health, but also your confidence. Intellectual growth. Read new books, enhance your professional skills, or learn something new. Social connections. Spend time with friends and make new acquaintances. This will reduce your dependence on one person. The effect: when you become a better version of yourself, people notice. Her ignoring you will lose its power, and you'll be one step ahead. 3. Put her on pause in your thoughts. Instead of constantly thinking about her ignoring you, redirect your attention. She is not the center of your universe, and you need to prove that to yourself. Techniques for redirecting attention. When you notice yourself thinking about her again, say to yourself, "This is not my priority right now." Start doing something that demands your concentration: a physical exercise, a challenging task, or an engaging game. 4. Regain control over your emotional state. Ignoring only affects you because you allow it to. To regain control, take the following steps. Accept reality. If she doesn't want to respond, that's her choice. It doesn't make you any less valuable. Focus on the positive. Think about your achievements, strength, and what you've already accomplished in life. Practice gratitude. Every day write down 3 things you're grateful for. This will help shift your focus from loss to positivity. 5. Set clear boundaries. Is this not the first time you've been ignored? That's a red flag. A person who regularly ignores you doesn't respect you or your feelings. Ask yourself, do I want to continue a relationship where I'm treated this way? How to set boundaries. If she reaches out again, explain that ignoring is unacceptable to you. Clearly state that you value yourself and won't tolerate such treatment in the future. 6. Surprise her with your indifference. People don't expect those they ignore to suddenly become indifferent. When you stop trying to win her attention and start living your life, it always sparks curiosity. What to do? Don't rush to respond to her messages if she reaches out. Show that you value your time. Act as if her ignoring didn't affect you. 7. Allow yourself to let go. Sometimes the best decision is simply to let someone go. If she doesn't appreciate you, it means your place is with those who are ready to support and respect you. How to let go. Convince yourself that being ignored is not a loss, but a chance to find better relationships. Close this chapter in your life and open the door to new opportunities. The power of self-development. How focusing on yourself changes everything. The time when you're being ignored is the perfect opportunity to focus on the most important person in your life, you. Instead of waiting or trying to make her change her attitude, change your life so much that she will want to come back, but this time on your terms. 1. Turn pain into motivation. Being ignored hurts, but it can become your fuel. People who achieve great success often begin their journey in moments of their greatest disappointment. What to do? Instead of asking yourself, "Why is she doing this to me?" ask, "What can I do to become better?" Use it as a challenge. I'll show what I'm capable of, not for her, but for myself. 2. Build a new you. When you're being ignored, you have the opportunity to rethink yourself and create a version that is not only attractive to others, but also admirable to yourself. Renew yourself physically. Start exercising regularly. Try a new style in clothing or a new hairstyle. Your appearance affects your confidence. Intellectually, develop new skills. Read books that broaden your perspective. Socially, become part of a new circle of people who share your interests or inspire you to grow. 3. Focus on your career or projects. Work or personal projects are areas where you have full control. The more you invest in your professional growth, the more your confidence and status increase. How this helps. Instead of focusing on her ignoring you, you'll be absorbed in creating something meaningful. People always admire those who have goals and strive to achieve them. 4. Expand your comfort zone. Sometimes ignoring hurts only because you've stayed too long in one safe place, your usual communication or relationship zone. It's time to step out of it. What to try? Travel to places you've never been before. Take up a hobby you've always dreamed of but were afraid to start. Meet new people through courses, events, or social networks. 5. Make her regret her choice. Paradoxically, the more you focus on yourself, the more you make her wonder about what she lost. Why it works. People are always intrigued by those who live interesting and fulfilling lives. If she sees that your life has not only not worsened without her but has become brighter, it forces her to reconsider her attitude. 6. You choose who to let into your life. The secret to true freedom in relationships is understanding that you don't have to depend on someone else's attention. You choose who to let into your life and who to share your energy with. What this means? If she contacts you again, you have the right to decide whether you want to continue communication. You can set your own terms if you decide this person is worth a second chance. 7. Recognize your own strength. When you invest time and energy in yourself, you realize one key truth: no one but you can define your value. The result? You'll become more confident and happier, regardless of how she treats you. Her ignoring will lose any power over you.